Run wild. Elon Musk's bid on Twitter causing many in the mainstream media to go extra dramatic yesterday. That was MSNBC's anchor saying that there will be global altering consequences if Musk takes over. No mention of the fact that it's been Twitter that has been censoring real information, like Hunter Biden's laptop, like the truth over Russia collusion. Here's Mark Cuban, Dallas Mavericks owner. Mark Cuban taking a different stance. He says Musk is just messing with the Securities and Exchange Commission, though that wasn't the exact word he tweeted. Meanwhile, Tom Brady also weighed in. He's looking at the lighter side of things, asking Musk to, quote, delete the combine photo. When somebody tweeted it out, Brady tweeted back and said, ban him. Dagan, absolutely, everybody has an opinion about Elon Musk's bid for Twitter. Frankly, I think they're making Twitter way more important than it is. Devin Nunes was on with us earlier this week saying that it's a dying platform and that there are so many robots on that platform. What do you say about all this?
Well, Elon Musk is aiming to make it important again, or important period, and revive it from its soon-to-be death experience if somebody doesn't come in and change the management and change the attitude of the company. But this MSNBC anchor, I really do love the makeup-wearing, big media clatterbag who worries that somehow Elon Musk is going to be the death of democracy if he takes over Twitter, but they at the same time see themselves as the champion and savior of democracy when they had a hard time reporting anything that was true during the Trump administration. That being said, Elon Musk isn't a Republican or a conservative. He's a libertarian, and he's simply for free speech. And these journalists, I mean, who was that sitting with the MSNBC anchor, the former woman who wrote for the Wall Street Journal, who now writes for the New York Times? She was sitting there nodding her head. These journalists are literally in favor of shutting down speech, and that's just beyond comprehension.
It really is. It really is, James. I mean, it's as if they're completely, forgetting what has taken place in the last several years. It's been Twitter that's been censoring conservative ideas, and it's been Twitter that has inserted itself into an election by banning the New York Post for absolutely incredible reporting on Hunter Biden's influence peddling. And it's been Twitter that refuses to acknowledge that the Russia collusion story that had America hating on Trump was a complete made-up story.
It is kind of amazing how quickly so many people in our industry have gone from worshiping free speech to expressing such contempt for it. And I agree, it's bizarre watching these people without any embarrassment, without apology. They don't seem to be self-conscious about endorsing censorship of views they don't like. It's just amazing and disturbing, and I think underlines once again why we need Elon Musk or somebody to buy Twitter or to create a competitor and allow an open public debate on so many of these issues that were suppressed in the 2020 election. And I hope that photo of Brady never comes off social media, by the way, because it's a great lesson that beyond the natural gifts, special physical tools, it's about the competitive fire. That's what makes great competitors in every field of life.
He's not flexing many natural gifts in that photo.
That's what I mean.
That's what makes it so delicious. But who was that? Kara Swisher, who was on with the MSNBC anchor. That's who I was talking about. But the fact that these clatterbags seem to be afraid of more opinion or more ideas. Twitter has functioned as the kind of anti-biology social media platform. So it wasn't just conservatives who were getting censored. It was anybody who said, Can we talk about the actual biology behind boys and girls?
Yeah, and all of this, as you know, the Ayatollah Khomeini is saying death to America on Twitter.